Well, good morning, everybody. Don here again. Saturday, May 9th. Thought about going turkey hunting this morning. Nah. Last weekend it was 70 degrees. Today, snowing. Winds are supposed to get up to 40 today, too, so I'm not sure what I'm going to do, but I'm going to do something.
Well, the snow we got this morning was disappearing about as quick as it came. And the rumor has it that they've stocked a Smith. The winds were howling, and I'm not getting out in the kayak today, but I thought I'd come down to the Smith and see if I could throw a spinner and see if I could catch a trout. I got to get out. I can't stay cooped up in the house. So I got down here, and we had a little bit of a snow squall. But looks like it's letting up a little bit now, so I'm going to go see if I can throw one of Dominic's spinners and see if I can catch a trout. All right, right at the tail end of this little riffle, usually a pretty good spot. I got one of Dominic's spinners on from North Fork Lures. Right there. Oh yeah, come on. Now I know when they stock, this is real close to one of the areas where they stock. So I haven't talked to anybody in Fish and Game, but they're not telling anyhow. But a buddy of mine said he had heard they had stocked. Now that was on the upper part of the river. I'm hoping they hit the middle part of the river as well. What a beautiful day for fishing. I love it. Oh, there we go. There we go. Oh, I got one. Oh, wow. Well, that is a beauty. Well, this is a beauty. This is the nicest stickfish I've caught all year. And actually, these are, they're not uncommon, but they are hard to catch, especially in fast-moving water like this. This is a beaver stickfish, and they are native to New Hampshire. They're not stocked, and you know, a lot of you guys have been asking me, how do I like my stickfish? How do I cook them? Do I grill them? Do I deep fry them? Well, since this is such a nice one, I'm going to take this one home, and I'm going to do a catch and cook for y'all. So stick around. I'll see you in the kitchen. This is going to be good. Man, what a beauty. That's gotta be 20 inches. What we're making tonight is bacon wrapped, honey battered stickfish. It's gonna be awesome. Well, the first thing you want to do when you get a nice stickfish like this one, especially, you know, this is a beaver stickfish, you want to wash it up really good, clean it up. Even though this was, you know, caught in a crystal clear stream, you know, you always want to make sure you wash it up good. So we got this beautiful stickfish all washed up, and we'll we'll dry it off a little bit here. And then I'm gonna trim it to length. So, here's the end that the beaver chewed on. I'm gonna go ahead and just nip that off. Oh, there you go. And then here's the other end. We'll go ahead and nip that off. Perfect. Now we're going to be deep frying this, so we probably want to make sure it's going to fit in the fryer. So yeah, we're going to cut these fillets just about 7 or 8 inches. There's one. There we go. So now we've got a couple of nice fillets. All right. So what we're going to do is open up this bacon, and then we are going to wrap our fish stick in a couple of slices of bacon. I'll take this other one and we'll get it going. We're going to get this bacon going. This is going to be some good, people. And while the bacon is starting to heat up, we'll mix together the dry ingredients.
All right, so we got the bacon started. The dry ingredients. Basically what I got is a cup of cornmeal, a half a cup of all-purpose flour, a tablespoon and a half of baking powder, a little bit of salt. But instead of using salt, I'm going to spice it up a little bit with a little Tony Chachere's. You know, I love the Tony Chachere's, so I'm going to put a little of that in there. I'm just going to whisk these dry ingredients all up together. Making a little bit of a mess. An egg. And just one egg will do. And then I'm going to really spice it up with some honey. I'm going to put in about 1, 2, 3 tablespoons of honey. Let's check on the bacon. Bacon's looking good. And mix this all up. Then I add about a cup of milk.
Now we've got the deep fryer. I've got it set on 350 degrees. Bacon's looking good. All right, and that's looking good. So let's take a minute while the bacon finishes cooking. We'll be right back. All right, well, I got the smoke alarm going. Got that shut off. I'm going to, I got this inner bacon done. I'm going to double it up and put another wrap of bacon on here just because I want this to be really extra thick. So we double that bacon up. Get the flame going again. And we'll put that on and ooh, baby, this is gonna be good. All right. So, we got double bacon. We're gonna let that cook for a few minutes, and then we'll be back. All right, I think that's good. Get some paper towels. Take that bacon off. It's hot, 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 hot. Wipe off all that grease. Now, here's a little secret. To get the batter to stick good to the bacon, you want to cover this with a little bit of cornstarch. All right, so we got a little cornstarch on the bacon. Now we'll take our batter. We're gonna pour it into this glass. That ought to be enough. And now, got this ready to go at 350. I'm going to take this. I'm going to dip it in this batter. I hope that it comes out in one piece. There we go. And we're going to drop this in the hot oil. That's number one. Let's try number two. Not looking quite like I had hoped it looked, but number two. All right. I'll let that go. Oh, look at that. Those look good. All right, and voila. Well, there you have it. You asked for it, and I gave it to you. Bacon wrapped, honey battered stickfish. Now, the way you eat this is you take it right off the bone, and then you discard the carcass. What you're left with is pure, delicious, hot. Whew. Hot. It's pretty good, I must admit. It's fresh out of the Smith River. Bacon. Good stuff, people. Cheers. We'll see you next time. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm.